So at Herman Law, we have a team approach. I oversee every case, but I have a very important team that works with me on these cases. And I break down my team into different departments, if you will. First of all, I have my own investigative unit. We call them Special Investigations Unit. That is comprised of all former law enforcement people who have a lot of experience in law enforcement. They're now working for me in sort of the private sector. And what I do with my investigators is the first day a case comes in, I sit down, I meet with my investigators, and we come up with a strategic plan to investigate a case. One thing I know is that once we file the lawsuit, that's not the time to start gathering facts. I want the facts before I file a lawsuit. I call it the first 30 days. And during those first 30 days, my investigators will go out, get statements, get documents, get police report, get anything we can do. Now there's restrictions of what we can do until a case is filed and who we can speak to. But anybody that we are allowed to speak to, we will speak to. I send my investigators to speak to the perps and try to get statements from them. And so by the time I'm assigning one of these cases to one of my lawyers, it's been worked up already, and I know we're going with the case. And so that gives us a great advantage and allows me, when I file a case, to be way ahead of the game. I know where I'm going, and then I don't slow down. Because since I already know where I'm going with my cases, once I file the lawsuit, I'm already trying to get to trial. The other thing I've learned over the years is that the last thing that a victim wants in their case is a delay. It's important that these cases move forward as expeditiously as possible. And that's what I do. I want to move these cases forward. You know, I know 99% of my cases are going to settle, but the best way to get a case settled is to go to trial. I love going to trial. I'm happy to go to trial. Usually what happens, though, I will tell you, is defendants try to settle the cases because they know I'm prepared to go to trial. I've been fortunate enough to have cases gone to trial that I've had successful verdicts in. And so I think defendants and defense lawyers know that I will try a case.